All right, so it's another one of those days. Um, I didn't go to the gym today. I actually woke up at 3:30 in the morning and I realized I didn't brush my teeth and stuff. I kind of like passed out. And then I woke up and I took the time to brush my teeth and, you know, pass a washcloth to my face and then go back to bed. I got up at about 8:30. And I was tired, and I was like, okay, this is going to be the second day I'm not going to the gym. Yesterday was a day off, but I also had my therapist and a massage therapy client, and I would have taken tomorrow off. I'll just put this on here. I would have taken tomorrow off, and then go to the day, and then go Saturday, Sunday, but I'm like, okay. I feel I need to get some stuff done with my businesses that I don't own anymore, and I'm gonna owe a lot of money to. I'm neglecting all that, so I have to do with that, and I'm procrastinating. I'm going through emails to find the emails that I need to send. I'm trying to start with emails instead of phone calls because it's easier mentally. And one of my fitness email, the email or this website has been hacked. I think it's the email, the email. So I had to do a virus scan. It took like 2 days to do on my old computer because it's slow. But I have to at least initiate taking care of that. There's a lot of little things I need to take care of, and I had my appointment with not the psychologist, but the human relations therapist. The one I was thinking of stopping the relationship with her. I'm not sure yet because I mentioned it to her, and the psychologist mentioned it to me. If they are conflicting, But she made me realize one thing. I mean, it's because I'm paying her and I don't have the money anymore. So that's an issue. So I probably will stop after the next 4 sessions. But with the option, hopefully, of coming back if the thing with the psychologist doesn't work. Because the whole thing is, it's supposed to be, with the psychologist, it's supposed to be a laboratory. So it has to be like a relationship where I'm getting triggered, and we see how we deal with it. And it's very hard for that because I guess I'm too polite, and there's things I don't bring up. So I brought that up with the other therapist, and because I never brought anything up with her, so it's like, okay, maybe we're onto something. But the point being, I mentioned, if you saw my last video or second to last video, which I did at the gym, that was dealing with angry narcissists at the gym, or just dealing with angry people in general, or getting into conflict or whatever. And that's always very hard for me to keep by your boundaries and stick true to what you believe and want and stuff like that. So it's always hard for me. And I realized that it was because of, afraid of what my father would do if I stick to something, So, the therapist yesterday, the human relationship therapist, it goes back to me being afraid of if I had feelings of rejection when the guy just left at the gym. He just went to another piece of equipment after this whole confrontation. Then he just up and left and then gave attitude. And why it bothered me, I guess, because I felt rejected. Some sort of rejection, I guess, which I didn't think about. And it kind of became clearer in my head during the session. I'm like, oh. And so now today, with dealing with these this business stuff, it's a heavy rejection Because it's all about me dealing with what I'm feeling, as opposed to saying, oh, because the other person is this, or the other person is angry, or the other person sucks, or, you know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. I'm at, like, I'm alone taking care of these businesses, and I'm you know, getting myself in more and more hot water by not doing anything, and there's no one I can really turn to, you know? So I'm rejected, and I'm also in trouble. So that's where I'm at, and I'm trying to deal with it one day at a time, and sometimes I'm not dealing with it. So that's where I'm at. It's not a good headspace at the moment. I just want to do the initial. I have one, maybe 3, 4, between 1 and 4 emails to kind of do, and see if I can. That's why it's very hard, because it brings up a lot of pain, you know. So I do have an appointment at 3 or 4 o'clock. It's 11 now. No, it's 12. So with a possible collab for Instagram, that's good. So if I could do at least 1 or 2 emails, I'll be happy, you know. I don't know if I could do all 4, only because it's very difficult mentally to do them. I'm really struggling, procrastinating. It's really painful to do all this. Yeah, so that's where I'm at.